Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so excited to be doing this video. I am in my empty house. I finally got to buy a house. I've wanted to for so long and just have somewhere that was mine to call my own. But being military and deployed all the time, it just wasn't something I thought I wanted to do at that point, especially living overseas in Japan for 2 years, going back stateside for 3, and then going back overseas to Japan for 3 years. But now that I'm back in Norfolk, I'm really excited that I closed on my house yesterday, and I'm just excited. I'm just so excited. I really appreciate those of you that have been sticking around for my channel. I know I started it like 3 years ago now, but I feel like I found a community on YouTube. A lot of you do comment down below in the comment section, and I really appreciate it. I do try to get to all of your comments, comment back if I can, but I just want to thank you guys, and I want to share this accomplishment with you guys. I've said a lot, I'm really sorry. I'm just so excited. I am also excited to say that I'm partnering with Dossier again. They have quickly become one of my favorite perfume companies. I love perfume. I love how you smell with perfume, and you can change your scent every single day. But I also don't want to spend a large amount on perfume. And there's a lot of perfumes that I like that are very expensive. What I like about Dossier is that they bring you perfumes that are inspired by high-end, but at a more affordable rate, which is $29 to $59. The other thing is they also gave me a code for you guys. It's not affiliated. I don't make anything from it. You guys get 10% off, which I think is amazing. So I will link that on the screen as well as down below to check them out if you're interested. And I'll tell you right now, I do have 2 scents from Dossier that I got to pick out, and I've been loving them for summer. They're more sweet and floral, but I'll wear them in the afternoon and morning time, and then in the evening when I do decide to go to dinner with friends, or I want to wear something that I would classify as a little more like sultry or rich, I'll layer my perfumes, and they've been layering beautifully. So I want to share them with you. This first one that I have, this is the Floriental Tuberose. This one is actually inspired by Diptyque's Dossier. It smells so good, you guys. I love this, and I wore it the other day to work, and I got a lot of compliments. They were wondering what I was wearing. But this one has top notes of orange blossom, rose, middle notes of tuberose and daffodil, which is so beautiful, and then base notes of benzoin, musk, and orris. It smells so good. I love this one. And I've been wearing them for a couple days just to kind of get a feel for them. I want to say I like this one because it's soft and sweet, and it just has that really like springy vibe. But then the other one that I chose was Floriental Almond. This has like those undernotes of like deeper, richer scents. So the Floriental Almond, this one's inspired by Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. You guys, so this one has top notes of almond and peach, middle notes of orris, orange blossom, tuberose, and then base notes of tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. And I love a perfume with vanilla and cocoa. It smells so good. I wish, like, there's something it reminds me of that, like, oh, Victoria's Secret's Vanilla Lace. It kind of has like hints of that as well, and I layer with that all the time. But you guys, go check out Dossier. Another great thing with them is if you're not satisfied with the perfume, like it's not the scent that you like, or because your pH, your body chemistry can change the scent of a perfume from what it smells like in a bottle. If you don't like how it smells, you can actually return it. And some of them have been received with 2 milliliter sample testers. Others, they're doing away with the plastic bottle and just doing the glass bottle. If you use it and return it, they're actually donating it, which I think is amazing. So when you return it, it's not even going back to Dossier, it's going to the company that or the organization that they're donating to. So I think that's awesome, and they will refund your money completely. But you guys, I'm so excited to show you my new house. A little bit about it. It was built in 1942. It's considered a Colonial Cape Cod. There was an add-on, which is this room right here that you guys are seeing. I think I brought that up in the video when I was showing it to you because I did record it prior, so I had an idea what my intro should be because I was just all over the place this morning. So excited. Just, it still doesn't feel real, to be honest. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Now, if you want to see my empty house before I put all my furniture in it, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, bear with me because there might be a slight echo because the entire house has wood floors and there's no carpet in here. But we are walking in from the front door right here into the living room. I just love these like doorways right here, especially like the angles. I think they're beautiful. And then into this area right here, this is an add-on that was built a couple years ago. And this is what I'm gonna do, like a breakfast nook and maybe like a sitting area because it has this really beautiful like area with a fireplace. It's got some built-ins. So I love the shelves, and I know I said it was an empty home tour, but it's a empty-ish home tour because I did of course already bring in my candles because I need to have candles. But it's nice because it does have these shelves, and I think like down there I can put my printer so that it's out of the way, but then I can actually like, there's a plug in the back of that cabinet. So that makes it really nice. And then these windows over the fireplace, it's not the actual glass that has the prism effect, but it's actually an application, which I really like because last night when I took a picture, you could see all the rainbows and everything, and they do start reflecting those on the floor, which is awesome. And then these built-ins also have the same things. I do have to replace some of the cabinets, which is not a big deal. I'm just glad that this house is more like move-in ready than, you know, some houses can be. And there's only a couple things that like right away I want to fix. So in this area, this will be like kind of like a breakfast nook area, but it has these nice built-ins. There's lots of shelving so that I can put my dishes and glassware. And each of these has 2 shelves in them. And then these are all like, I think I'm gonna turn this into a coffee bar. I did bring my Nespresso to put on the counter today so that tomorrow when the movers bring my stuff, I can have coffee, they can have coffee, it'll just be nice. These also have drawers, which will make it nice. This one has drawers, the other ones don't, which I think over time I'll end up replacing and adding in some drawers. I can see where they used to have them, but I think it's awesome because, you know, you usually have these huge cabinets, and if you put stuff on the bottom shelf and you don't get like a stacked tiered style thing, you're just wasting some space. So I like that they're already built in and I don't have to buy a bunch of stuff. And then the French doors for the dining room. This is the kitchen. Don't mind the boxes. I did bring some stuff in yesterday. My dishes are in the dishwasher so that I've got some stuff to use. I don't know if you could really see the ceiling in here, but it's vaulted with the ceiling fans and recessed lighting, which I love. It has a really homey effect. And then the kitchen area has some granite countertops, which I'm in love with. You've got more cabinet space right here, which I can paint that, I'm not worried about it. Or put that rubber matting down. But then I've got these cute little shelves here so I can do some decor type of items there. more cabinets. And then this countertop I'm in love with because you have the freestanding stove right here, which is gas, and I love cooking with gas. But then also you have the cabinets down here, which also have the drawers. So I can put, you know, my pots and pans in here. They can slide in and out. I can actually see my lids. But I love it. It's got a cute little aesthetic. In here, I have a pantry, which is currently just holding some knick-knack things that I need to get situated. But I like how they already had some stuff in here to separate for like snacks, food, spices, whatnot. And then the cool thing in the kitchen is the appliances were new. This is actually a microwave. Everyone thinks it is a double oven, but it's a microwave, which I think is really neat. And then down here you have the oven. So one cool thing in this house, and I just randomly pulled the drawer, it actually has like a container to put your sponges, which I don't know that I would use that. Maybe dry sponges, and then like what I'm doing with that one, just let it dry out and then put it back in the drawer once it's dry. So now leaving the kitchen, we go into another, this was the original dining room. So built in the 1940s, you didn't have a huge dining area. And then this also has another set of French doors, which is super cute. But I think this is gonna be kind of the formal dining room. I haven't decided, but you've got, I need to update the handles because, I mean, it's ingenious. I'm gonna buy something else to put on the outside of here if I even want to have handles. Because honestly, you can actually grab on right here and open up. But I like that there's more built-ins, can actually display some of the glasses that my grandmother's given to me over the years. And then down below, I can kind of put the items that no one wants to see or isn't like as special. I've also decided I'm going to probably put my liquor or wine in one of those because I don't really want that displayed. And here is a closet, so a coat closet for under the stairs, which I think is really nice because it's kind of out of the way. You don't really see it. But, and then this is the first bathroom. It is kind of weird how it's set up. So I'm going to actually probably redo this one first if I remodel any of them. And only because like the way the sink and the toilet, like it's weird. I mean, I could wash my hands at the same time, but like, yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It does have a shower. I do need to get a tension rod, which is fine. But I have room for guests to have their own bathroom. I do need to clean. Some stuff was clean and then they had people come in to fix some things. So like I have the filters and the user manual for this AC unit. But it's nice because the house is kind of broken up into AC segments. So this is the first room. This is probably the smallest of all the rooms. So I'm going to actually probably turn this into my workout room. And then it does have a little closet, which will be nice because I can put my uniform items in here and they're just away from everything else. And if I need a uniform item, I can just come in here and grab it. And then from this room, there is the second smallest room. This is gonna be my guest room. Don't mind that. They actually were doing some repairs, and since it was already out, I told them that I would put it back in after I vacuum it out, just because there's been no one living here for a little bit, so there's some cobwebs. So this bedroom is super cute, and it's on the front of the house. But right here, you have your first closet, and this is what I'm gonna use as like my linen closet for right now, for downstairs. And then upstairs, I actually bought a linen cabinet, which you'll understand once I show you. And then this closet when you're talking about a house built in the 40s, you don't think of like really big closets, but this one is actually pretty deep. So I can hide a lot of my clothes in here because your girl has a lot of clothes. All right, now we're gonna go all the way back through. So here we are in the formal dining room, and then we go through the living room, and we're going to go up the stairs, which I love that there's hardwood floors, and the stairs are super cute with the whitewash on the back and then the light wood on the top. So now we are up on the second level, and this is the master bath, which eventually I plan on remodeling it, but it doesn't have a bathtub, which I really wanted, but I have that downstairs. So this is a huge shower, huge-ish. It's decent. And then there's this, which there is a light right there, which also runs the fan, which is why I didn't keep it on. But I did measure this, and I did order from Wayfair a linen cabinet that's probably gonna go almost to the top of the ceiling right here. And it's got, I'll show you guys once I get it situated and whatnot, but my linen, my face products, night products, all that stuff will go right there. And then maybe a laundry basket in front of it. But then you have this right here, which is the pedestal sink, which I was just talking to my real estate agent, and the way this is set up, I could have had a vanity, but they would have had to move the plumbing over. So maybe that'll be one of the updates I make, which is move the toilet over, add in a vanity, and do that. But otherwise, I think it's super cute. Probably gonna update the lighting, just, it's different. Like I said, minor tweaks here and there. Now this first room that I'm gonna show you, actually wait, we have a closet here. This is gonna end up being the laundry. I have my washer dryer being delivered today. It's just a small closet, so I'm gonna get it all-in-one. They moved it from downstairs in the pantry to up here, which is nice, because I don't have to go up and down the stairs. So then this is the first, I wouldn't say it's the master bedroom because it's a little bit smaller than the master, but you have this closet right here, which I think this, no, that's not the right light. This one. So this closet, and it actually goes back pretty deep as well, which is really nice. And then it's got some height on it. And then the attic, which I'm not gonna open this little pop-up door. It kind of, attics creep me out. It does click shut pretty good, but like, not my vibe. And then this closet, I do need to put the backing back on, but this, when they did the inspection, they took this off so that they could check the piping and plumbing. But this closet, I don't think this was original. I think it was an add-on. Maybe, I don't know. But I've got a lot of shelving. I can repaint it if I want to, but right now that's not like a priority. Cause like I can tell right there with those lines that they had to actually go in and do something with the piping, which is nice that it's exposed down there so that they don't have to rip it out or rip a hole in my wall to do it. So then I also like that there's the recessed lighting in here. And I've got the little Cape Cod style windows and everything, but the ceiling, let me show you guys. It has a slant, so it's got a lot of character in the angles and the way that the house is set up. But then we're gonna turn around, and immediately on the other side is a room that's almost identical. This is the master bedroom, or what I'm gonna turn into the master. But this is so cute. And there's a lot of outlets in here. So they did update the wiring, which is nice because then I don't have to do it. And there's another closet in here with another crawl space for the attic, which we're gonna block that off. And then there is some space in this closet as well, which I appreciate because I have lots of clothes that I need to go through and donate. But I think I'm gonna put my bed on this wall. I do have to, with the baseboards, be cognizant of where they're at because furniture has to be about a foot away from the baseboards. And then I think I'm gonna put a TV, probably maybe a 55-inch on a pivot so that if you're standing right here, you're not having to look left the entire time, but it'll move over and then I can move it back in the morning. But I don't watch TV upstairs a lot. And then also you have the angled walls or angled ceilings and the recessed can lighting, which is really nice. So, but you guys, yeah, that's the house. And then back downstairs to the front door. Well, you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything that you want to see as far as like organizing or decorating my house, put those comments down below. I'm really interested to know if you guys want to go on that journey with me. I can turn it into a series. I know that there's some things that I want to fix or modify in the house. Just things that I want to do to make it a little more me or just add my finishing touch on it. But you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so glad you decided to watch this video. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications for new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.